'Twas the night before Navidad, when all through the casa, not a criatura was stirring, not even a rata. These casetines were hung by the chimenea with care, in esperanza that San Nicolas pronto would be there. The niños were nestled all snug in their camas, visiones of sugar plums bailaban in their cabezas. And Mama in her kerchief and I in mi gorra had just settled down for a long winter siesta, when out on the yard there arose such a ruido. I sprang from my cama to see lo que pasa. Away to the ventana I flew like a flash. I tore open the shutters, I threw up the sash. La luna in the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to all the objetos below, when what to my wondering ojos should appear but a miniature sleigh and ocho tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a momento it must be San Nick. More rapido than águilas, his coursers they came, he whistled and he shouted and called them by nombre. On Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen, O Comet, O Cupid, O Donner, and Blitzen. Wow, to the top of the balcon, to the top of the pared. Dash away, dash away, dash away, all as dry hojas that before the wild hurricane fly when they meet an obstaculo mount in the sky. So up to the techo the coursers they flew, and a sleigh full of juguetes and San Nicolas too. Oh, and then in a twinkling I heard on the techo, prancing on the pawing of each little pata. I drew in my cabeza and I was turning around, and down the chimenea San Nicolas came. He came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his cabeza down to his pie, and his ropa were all tarnished with cerizas and soot. A bundle of juguetes he flung on his espalda, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His ojos, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like rosas. His nariz was like a cereza. And his droll little mouth was drawn up like a moño. And the beard on his barba was as blanco as nieve. And the stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little brown belly, you know. But I heard him exclaim as he went out of sight, Feliz Navidad to everybody and to all. Buenas noches, buenas noches, buenas noches. Feliz Navidad. Thank you, Santa Claus. Thank you, Santa Claus.